Hello everyone, my name is Kevin. Welcome back to the We Happy Few Let's Play. We are officially starting the very first of the DLCs called We... Wait, what is it? Is this one called They Came From Below? Sorry, We All Fall Down is the last one. It's called We Came From Below, or They Came From Below, whatever. And it stars James and... Oh, I can't remember the other guy's name. God damn it. I can't remember their names. But it stars the two dudes that were in, the professor, or the doctor's lab area, her two little, whatever you want to call them.
I used to wonder if there were other forms of life, other people on other planets. I used to wonder if they would be friendly. I don't wonder that anymore.
Oh my God! I've got to save him!
Okay. I will happily say this is not what I expected. God damn it, people, stop walking in front of my bullets!
And then, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse,
It got worse.
it got worse.
Hey, I saved the village.
Why don't I back up?
Probably a good idea.
What was it Moo wanted me to buy? Why didn't I write it down? Maybe he already gave Viv the list. Oh, and I have to pick up that headlamp. From Peggy. Oh, that's not awkward.
Go shopping for Dr. Faraday, get the bobby hat. Get the bobby hat!
Hello, Viv. How have you been? I've got a list of things.
I know about you and James, you know?
You do?
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Good.
A lot of people don't like Irishmen. But I say, if someone can lose that ridiculous accent and go to the C of E, well, we must treat them as if they were actually British.
That's very kind of you. We're not Irish.
Of course you're not. A nod is as good as a wink.
Alright then. What do we have in here besides, what does she have? Apparently she thinks they're Irish. The unicorn song. I'm gonna buy healing balm. I'm gonna buy one of those because that sounds interesting. Polarity device and some short spikes and a Jimmy bar. Because I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna make sure I have supplies before we even start this.
Just a minute. Roger Bacon!
Roger! James and Roger.
How long has it been?
Look, sorry to bother. Dr. Faraday hoped you might be done with...
Come in. I've just made a pot of tea.
I really can't. Dr. F's got me hopping today.
You always say that, and you have frog. That came out a bit off, didn't it? Sometimes I just put my foot in it.
She loaned you her, that bobby hat with the headlamp on.
Oh, I have no idea where it is. But I bet I could find it if you helped me look. I bet you'd be very stern as a policeman.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, just say it. You wouldn't want me if I were the last girl on earth. You think I'm ugly and
No, he's...
stupid.
No. You're clever and beautiful.
But there's just something horribly wrong with me. Look, take your stupid headlamp. I never wanted it anyway. I just wanted to see.
Peggy, Well, lovely to see you. Bye.
Awkward. Oh, this game is so fucking interesting. You know, the robot things I was killing look a lot like that. I'm just saying. At least it looks like I can run. It looks different. Like, do you see this? Look how insanely different it looks compared to the...
Shit.
Oh, shit.
James? James! Come in!
Oh, God, the lab blew up a little bit. I didn't mean to sit down. I meant to grab the fucking... Oh, I can't grab the flowers in here. Well, that's bullshit. Wait, I have to go in the actual door?
Yes.
This fucking game.
The house is trying to kill me. This is all gonna be my fault somehow.
Shut up! Why do they even have these set up if they don't take joy? James and Roger, which one of you two numpties put away my slide rule? Do not put away my slide rule. Leave it on the table. That's where I use it. Now please locate it wherever you've hidden it and bring it back.
Of
F.
course, it's our fault. It's never her fault.
Well, duh. She's the boss, you fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up. Let's hit this one too. I didn't expect that to actually be an issue, but of course this game's an asshole, so.
Oh God, no. James! James! Are you breathing? You're breathing. Okay. Okay. Dr. Faraday? James. Like I've been run over by lit balloons. What the hell did you do now, Pop? I guess you're all right, James. Where is she? I think she finally made a portal. Don't be ridiculous. There was a hole in the floor and she fell into it, then the hole fell in with her and they were both gone. Well, in any event, we have to find her. We don't know where she went. She could be hurt. All right then. She must have left some notes somewhere. You know how she is about notes. Maybe there's a hidden mechanism. It'd be just like her. Where would she hide a secret mechanism?
November 4th, 1961. We seem to have hit some caverns. That's handy. The basement has become a bit claustrophobic. With all my new friends, dig we must. I better tell Watson to oil the hatch. Don't want awkward questions from Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And to think it all began as a root cellar. No, what the hell did you do, Dr. Faraday?
Be careful, alright? Shut up, you.
Dear puppy, can you pick up some flour or barley if that's all they have? I made you pie, so we're all out. Love your moo.
Whoa, fantastic pie.
There we go. Dear Smoo, have you ever wondered how a fertilized egg turns into a man? I mean, 1 minute he's a single cell, 9 months later he's waving his hands and fingers around, and he's got his personality too. My brother Francis was always trouble, never was happy longer than an hour, not even on his birthday. He was like that the day he came out, wouldn't sleep, cried all the time, never did a nice thing for anybody unless he had a plan to get something back. Somewhere in that tiny egg must be all the instructions for building the man, mustn't there? A whole library full of instructions, no bigger than a strain of protein. Imagine that. An instruction set made only of molecules. Who could read such a thing? And yet it must exist because the egg is too small. to fit anything else. I wonder why you turned into someone I love. There must be so many different dice rolled each time a baby is made, and yet they all came out the right way. I wonder what I did right that God made a man for me to love. Love, puppy. Jesus Christ.
Whatever we've got together, if things have been different.
Okay, so there's a cellar somewhere. I just don't. Dearest puppy, Dr. F got a note on the blower about a new shipment of apples over the bridge. I'm going down to see how many apples I can get before they're all gone. I can make you a crumble.
Why
Or
don't we
remove.
farm anymore? We used to farm. We're going to need 3 power cells to fire this up. How long has that been there?
Who knows? Game? There it goes.
Where are you? In the basement. Basement? Did you tell you we had a basement? What do you think that button does?
Don't press the button if you don't know what it does. Sweet baby roses.
Jesus Christ.
Who built this?
Dr. F, I think. It just goes down and down, doesn't it? Shut up.
Oh God. Just goes down and down, doesn't it? He put his hand on his shoulder.
What the hell was that?
That was obviously a robot.
Don't I feel stupid? I could see it was a bloody robot. Why didn't she tell us she was making robots?
I suppose that's how she made this facility. But what is it for?
But what is it for? I think it's for making robots, personally.
Have you ever, in your wildest dreams, ever imagined a place like this?
Well, yes, but it didn't have gravity.
Did you dream we were living on top of one?
August 12th, 1959, a great day in the saga of experimental physics. At 3:07 a.m., I folded space in the Q dimension, opening a portal. If only I could lay it out to someone who kens the physics like I do. Good news is the whereabouts of the other end of the portal is not random after all. It is attracted in mass. The odds of snapping to a planet are much, much higher. Bad news, the odds of snapping into a star are astronomically, haha Helen, higher. As I worked out after I opened a tiny portal, I melted half the lab. Thank Murphy, I wasn't in front of it. Once I found how not to stick a portal into a star, I'll try again. October 31st, 1959. Quite hard concentrating today as idiots keep rapping on my front door begging for sweets. I'm going to electrify the fence. Fascinating news. More of those Bonnie blue crystals began growing on the walls the moment the portal opened, and then kept growing until it closed. Are they a substance that wafts through the portal, or is their crystal matrix a function of the Q-dimensional fold somehow? I'm no materials engineer, alas, and if I told Numpty, he'd commandeer my lab.
Oh, she did it. She made a portal. Why didn't she tell us?
So I think she was planning something. Oh my God.
Don't touch that!
Why not?
You don't know how powerful it is. You don't know what it does, or how to make it work.
Pull this trigger, don't I?
Schmartz, I gotcha! Put that away. For God's sake.
You're no fun.
No, indeed. I am no fun at all.
Oh, someone's in a mood. I'm going to go see what's behind those doors.
Don't you think we should figure out what this equipment does first? Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, not those doors. These doors.
Roger, there's a robot here. Oh, the radio works. I don't think it's friendly. Could you come back and shoot it?
Interesting. So there's a melee functionality on the ray gun as well. Little bitch.
Sorry to be a bother. I just hate to think how you'd manage if I was dead.
I think we should go back upstairs and maybe start running and keep running till we've gone across a few bridges.
We have to rescue Dr. F.
What if there are more of these things?
That's why we have to rescue her. Something's obviously gone wrong with her robot.
I don't think anything's going on.
Are you sure they're hers?
Obviously it was hers. It had her voice.
Yes. She must have recorded her own voice for the robots to use. But look at this writing. I've never seen writing like that. Have you?
What the hell is it?
Haven't you ever wondered where Motoline came from?
No. From the ground, obviously. What are you getting at, Watch?
I'm not sure yet.
You do know how to make a blade feel thick. Look, you figure out whatever language this is, and I'll go and find Dr. Faraday.
You're hurt.
I'll be fine.
I'll go find her. You see what you can do with all those control panels. We'll stay in touch by radio.
October 30th, 1962. With all these invading robots, I need a new method of remote switching. The activator, after all, is based on robot voice boxes, and I've seen some evidence that they can hijack my activator switches just by talking to them. So I'm designing a new remote. It's based on the activator, but instead of a mere ionization wave, it actually generates a droplet of plasma. I've designed new switches that will only respond to plasma. Also, rather conveniently, a droplet of plasma is the very thing for taking down invading robots. I feel quite a bit safer now, so long as I remember to take the damn thing with me.
The activator.
Alright. Let's go see what we got here.
Now, don't do anything stupid and get yourself killed, alright? I'll never forgive myself. What did you just do?
I appear to have triggered a bit of the security system.
If I'm reading this right, near some sort of security room. Maybe you can unfuck things there.
More of those marks. This time on the wall. It's not hieroglyphics. I recognize Angul or Devanagari.
Sorry, pal. I've got to go to bed.
Her portals. Do you think the other end could be terribly far away?
Like Scotland?
What if these are alien robots?
Well, it doesn't matter. We still have to rescue her.
No, it wouldn't matter to you.
There's another note. September 25th, 1960. I've learned more about engineering in the past month taking apart that one robot than I learned in a year since I first taught myself. The thing was powered by a purple liquid whose active ingredient seems to be the purple crystals that have been forming all over my workshop. I calculate its energy density at 17.3 kilowatts per kilogram. I think that's kilowatts at least. We could use a new source of power in Wellington Wells. Wood gas is so tedious to extract, and wood from across the bridge is hardly free. I still have no clue where the owners of these robots have got to. Clearly, I will have to trap another to speak English. I wonder if I can learn their instruction set, and then I could program one to do useful things. It would be nice to have some help around the lab, especially help that doesn't feel the need to chat like those two idiots downstairs.
Motorins from outer space!
Oh, well, fuck me. Oh, that's how you passed it. I was like, okay.
If these are alien robots, then where are the aliens who built them? Out of reach. I have a feeling it's something that needs to be charged up. I think I'm supposed to shoot it.
Don't shoot a gun at something that you're trying to kill, right? That's the first lesson we learned in the army.
I'm supposed to shoot it. Obviously.
Don't shoot anything, for fuck's sake!
It lit up. It's working.
Why don't you goddamn listen to me, Pa? I was kind of hoping that you would outlive.
Hello, lads.
Think before you do anything else reckless.
That was dumb, but it worked.
I wonder if that's part of my ray gun.
Energy absorption. Melee hits do more damage when the battery's low and recharge with every hit.
If I swing it around when it's a mace, it'll recharge the gun. Oh dear. I seem to have made
Oh,
things a bit
God.
worse.
Roger?
Oh, and now it's spinning. Oh dear.
Does I actually have to hit shit or? Jesus.
Lovely.
What did you break name, Pop? All the lights just went down here.
It just did that by itself.
Of course it did. Not for a lift. That'll get you into the generator room. At least I think it will.
Oh, a new kind of robot. Enchanté.
Too dangerous. I decided you should come home.
I don't see any way out of this room.
January 9th, 1961. I found a node in Watson's electronics that, when I applied an electric current, stimulated it to resume talking. I'm terribly proud of myself. Now to decode its phrases. February 15th, 1961. Fascinating work. If only I had a linguist to help me uncover the grammar of his language. I'm writing a small glossary of items I can point to. Words for arm, head, gasket, etc. The grammar escapes me. I taught myself German and French because I had to, but I might as well be trying to learn dolphin. But with sufficient stimulus, I think I can teach Watson to speak English. I got a few linguistics books from the library. February 28th, 1961. I think the robot language is agglutinative, much simpler to understand than I thought. I've set up a small generator to supply electricity to City Hall using thiomodeline. If that works out, and if Scargill Mines can find enough of the crystals, we can light up the entire town. Fortunately, the crystals regrow themselves. You don't appreciate how unromantic candlelight really is until you have to rely on beeswax to read at night. March 12th, 1961. No irregular verbs, no suppletive words make sense. Verb tense by suffix, invariable. March 15th, 1961. Two forms of we, inclusive and exclusive. Two forms of yes. One to respond to a negative question, French C, all about clarity. No gender forms, imagine.
Maybe if I throw this switch.
Requires power, James, or Roger. Okay, definitely doesn't seem like that charges it. Of course. Game, let me up, Jesus. What? Okay. I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Oh, damn it.
How many robots did it take to build this place?
At least two. Well, shit, I missed. Get your stupid fucking shock charge bullshit out of here. Although the first gun gets used in this game is a fucking space style gun. What? Message ID 8239732.32 from Overseer 45 to Dr. Faraday. Acknowledge receipt language module V1.0023. Install true. Elocution 0.29. Noise 0.54. Acknowledge receipt initial instruction set. Install true. Execute true. Portal crossers retain. Construction supervise. Elocution module upgrade or update. Signify gratitude, humility, acceptance of task. Promise to do a good job. Elevate robot brethren and overseer report.
The king language makes a dodgy kind of sense if you squint at it. What in God's name is she planning to do with this place?
Alright, and that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next one where we continue on with They Came From Below. Hopefully I'll find my way to where I need to go, because I'm a little confused here. But I'll do my best. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Stay golden. Peace.